What is going on YouTube? I am your host Terry Z, and I'm here with my YouTube stock market bulls and bears, and let's get into this video here. So today we're going to talk about a very popular ETF. Yes, that's right. So let's get into it here on my list, ETF. And on this one we're going to talk about ARKF. Let's go ahead and click into it here. And this is a very popular stock of the fintech. You see here all the information on it. Man, would have been really nice to get into it down there at $16, but I still think that there's a chance to get in at a decent price on this stock. I mean, if you look here, it's kind of been around the same. I mean, even since the beginning of July, I mean, it's been around $34, and it still is $34. So why is the ARKF a good investment? Now, it's not on the options chain right now, but I would recommend picking up a couple shares, which I think I'm going to pick up a couple just for possibly the long-term hold. So I may pick up a couple of these on my Fidelity account, because that's kind of where I do my long-term hold stocks, is on my Fidelity account. But let's get in here to it. Probably one of the most popular things about the ARKF is definitely Cathie Wood, man. As I've been learning about stocks, I've heard nothing but great news about Cathie Wood. And a lot of people speak so highly about this lady. So I definitely need to do more research myself and read more about her and her knowledge, because I see a lot of people talking about, you know, you see those advertisements for the Motley Fool, and people's like, don't worry about them, listen to Cathie Wood. Everyone posts in group chats how Cathie Wood has made them a lot of money. So let's get in here to the ARKF and what exactly is in it. These are the top 10 holdings that is all combined into this little ARKF. Now there is more, and this was updated as of today. So as you can see, I mean, if you see here on the market prices, sometimes you can't afford to be able to get into all of these companies. You know, sometimes you just can't afford to buy. Like one share of Square is $123. You know, this other share here, I'm going to butcher that. Is it Mercado Libre? I've never heard of that one, but it must be good. It's $1,000 a share. Of course, I heard of Lending Tree. Zillow, definitely heard of Zillow. Tencent, I mean, Tencent owns Supercell, or like almost owns all of Supercell, which is Clash of Clans, which is huge. Of course, they have Apple, you know, Alibaba, Amazon. I mean, everyone knows Amazon. And, you know, this ETF gives you a little bit of everything. 11%, basically almost 12% of Square, basically 5% of Lending Tree, 5% of Zillow, almost 5% of Tencent. You know, around 4.5% of Apple, 3% of Alibaba, and Amazon. So you get a little bit of everything. And with these ETFs, if one company starts to perform poorly, they just boot them out and put another company in there. So that's the good thing about this. So if, let's just say the C company here just fudges their numbers like Luckin Coffee. Say they sold one coffee and marked it down as two. Say they sold two coffees but only sold one. So their stock goes from 116 the whole way down, you know, to $5 like Luckin Coffee. They're going to just dump that stock out of this ARK and put another one in there to replace it. So that's a good thing about that. So this is a really good, safe, I would say this is definitely a very safe tech ETF to get into, guys, where you can put your money in. I think this could be for the long haul. I definitely see this being a long-term investment. I mean, look at the 3-month chart on this bad boy. I mean, it is 3 months, it's up 42%. I mean, let's look at the 1 month. Up 11% in 1 month. 3 months is 42%. And 1 year is 47%. Now 5 years, I think that was just, it was just listed. But yeah, I mean, basically let's just say the 3-month chart's probably the best. Pretty much when this stock was getting popular and started coming to life. And as you can see, up 42%. So, you know, if you bought $100, you would now have $142. So that's pretty good in 3 months. So I may grab a couple shares of this and just see what happens, because I don't want to put all my money into buying like a couple of these shares, because that would eat away my money. I'm trying to build up money through, you know, some options and credit and put spreads, but I got to get my account enabled to be able to do that. Come on, Robinhood, I need you to hook me up. But yeah, I mean, I have less than $1,000, so I mean, if I bought a couple of these shares, I mean, that would eat up my money, and if they go down, I mean, I can't do anything yet. So yeah, I definitely highly recommend checking this out. Do some research yourself if you know you want to look into this, but I see a lot of good things about this one here, and I think I'm going to get a little piece of the pie of this one as well. So alright guys, that's going to be it for this video. Also down below, if you hit that down further in my description, you'll see I have my Discord on there. You can contact me. I will also have my email address. You need to email me. And as well, there's a link down there for Robinhood. You link up your bank account, you get a free stock, I get a free stock, and I will open that bad boy up on a video, and I will definitely give a huge thanks to whoever does that. I'm still waiting to get my first referral. That'd be so cool, man. Waiting for the first subscriber to be my first referral. That'd be pretty big for the channel. So alright guys, I'll catch you all in the next one, and remember, Z Nation for life.